a big kill. Go leader 2 big. It's a oh my god, go leader! Oh my god, he gets 4! Ah!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Echo gets 1. So 1v3 for Echo. Gets 1. 1v2. Gets, oh my god! Oh! Echo Rex at 30 years old! Oh my god! Here they go, 2v3. I know it gets 1. Can you get a second? Get the second! Oh my god! Oh my god! Unknown wins it with the judge! Luna gets 1. Delay. 2v3, taking 2. Gets 2. Oh! Bury you. No spawn. Barry gets 1, Barry gets 2! Does he have time? Oh my god, bury you! You get 1, gets 1, gets 2! Gadget, you get 3rd, gets 3! Oh my god! Oh! Oh shit! 2v3. He gets 1, has a slide. He gets 2, he can't! Oh my god, he doesn't! But it's Quicker gets him! Draconic, sitting in halls. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! Yo, what's up YouTube? It's me, Con. I want to come on here and make a video real quick, about CVL3. I'm sure many people aren't aware that console Valorant even has a competitive scene, something actually serious. Riot has hosted tournaments in the past, the 2 10K tournaments, but they kind of stepped away from it. They kind of stopped, I started making my own. The CVL has been pretty much the only competitive scene that NA has had on this game for like the past maybe year plus. All of the best players in the world play these. I mean, sure, you probably recognize many of these names. You got Dino, you got NBA League, Hedgehog, you got Renji, Luna. Sadly, Lunley won't play. I've been begging Lunley to play. He won't do it. I don't know why. He doesn't want to. He's not a big fan of the game, to be honest. He's kind of like, he's here for work only. Get some clips and post them. But yeah, I wish he would play. Go let him know in his comments. Lunley, go play CVL, man. Please go play CVL. Call him a coward. Maybe don't do that, but yeah. I'm going to explain it real quick for you guys. There's 16 teams, $2,000 prize pool. The 16 teams are split into 2 groups of 8. So you got these teams. You got 8 teams in this group, 8 teams in this group. And the top 4 teams from each group will advance to playoffs. And then the rest of those teams that did not advance the regular season will go to a last chance qualifier tournament bracket. And then the top 2 teams from here, the winners of these 2 groups, will go to playoffs. So then a 10-team playoff bracket. LQC starts on July 25th, and the playoffs start on July 31st. Now this is very entertaining. There's been plenty. We did this before, and they've been very fun to watch. Here's all the stats, all the standings. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and scroll through the teams real quick, so you can see. Maybe you recognize people here. Maybe your friends are playing. You just don't even know. Yeah, you take a look at these names. These are the best players in the world. These are the best players in A. I promise you. Yeah, I just feel like so many people are just unaware that there's actually a competitive scene on this game. Riot doesn't promote it, so it's hard to promote something like this. You just gotta kind of just come across it. I run this, I made this, I stream it on my Twitch TV Con. So just make sure you come drop a follow. And if you want to play in these in the future, if you want to sign up, I recommend you being at least Immortal 3 Radiant, because you might not do too great if you're not in those ranks, in those higher elo. So if you want to sign up in the future, you have to be in my Discord. I will post it in the updates section. Every time it happens, you'll see all these signups right here. So you sign up. I'm really excited for the future of this. Hopefully we can expand it, make it better. Maybe Riot will come back and help us out. Maybe, you never know. But yeah, for anyone interested, Twitch TV Con, come tap in. I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great day.